Now, welcome back to the show. Mother's Day is coming this Sunday, in case you weren't paying attention. And with that in mind, his face, skincare expert Sherna Malone joins us today for some beauty-inspired gifting ahead of this big weekend. Sherna, give us everything, all the top tips. And these are for ourselves as much as anything else.
Completely. Yeah. I have such a lovely selection here today. So will we start with a little bit of newness?
Do.
Yeah, so this is new from Luna by Lisa, and it's the Air Lash Mascara. So this is a long-lasting mascara that's going to deliver 24-hour curl and lift. And that's all thanks to the innovative curling and volumizing polymer. And what that does is it basically wraps each lash with this lightweight, kind of flexible film.
And so, sorry, for the uninitiated, the polymer is actually the stick, it's the wand.
Well, no, actually, no.
I really don't have a clue when it comes to this
it's actually
stuff.
the formula.
I
don't know whether you can see that lovely curved wand as well, gathering, each lash. But basically, it helps to enhance lash lift and curl, keeping them perfectly defined, no need for touch-ups. It's also a buildable formula. So by that I mean, when it comes to volume, you can decide to have something really subtle, or you can go a bit more dramatic and go a bit va-va-voom,
I love this. Like, I'm learning the lingo. I haven't a clue, clearly.
It is absolutely beautiful, but also it is formulated with almost 93% naturally derived ingredients.
Oh, that's
so
great.
So it's really kind to eyes and lashes, because very often people can be quite irritated with mascara. And also, there's no transferring, no smudging, no flaking, and they're the big bugbears when it comes to mascara. We don't want that. So really beautifully formulated mascara that is, a makeup bag must-have for fab lashes.
And Irish as well, which is always nice to be able to say, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it really is, as I said, a beautiful, beautiful mascara. So that's a lovely idea for Mum.
We had a kind of a survey. We did one of those. We asked people about their fine hair. Do they experience fine hair? And of the 1,958 people that got back, 52% said yes, they did, and 48% obviously then didn't. So that's like half of the population we're talking about. Well, certainly a few.
And I'd be one of them.
Responded.
I'd be definitely one of them.
Have fine hair. I do. I have very fine hair, but I seem to have quite a bit of fine hair. There's a lot of it. It's just very...
I'd rather be in your situation.
Well, for now, like, the bleach isn't doing me any favours, but anyway.
I have the answer.
Whole other conversation. You have the answer, and here it is, apparently.
So if you do struggle with fine limp hair, this is Luna Professional Hair Care, a thickening treatment. So this is a leave-in hair treatment, and it's formulated with lots of lovely extracts and proteins. And these are all designed to add thickness and volume to each hair strand. So you have rice proteins in there, and they boost volume and shine. You have green tea extract, and that's great for your scalp. It promotes scalp health. And you have wheat amino acids that revitalize and repair dry, damaged strands. So again, it is going to really, restore that fullness, that thickness. And if you're somebody who struggles with fine, limp hair, this is the one for you. They've also combined it.
Sorry, I was going to ask you, how long do you leave the treatment in
you
for?
leave it in.
Like
it's
3 to 5 minute overnight?
It's a complete leave-in, and you also have the Luna Professional, their cutting-edge Plex technology. And what that does is it builds hair strength, Sinead, and also reinforces hair bonds. So everything is working to leave you with thicker, fuller, healthier looking hair right from the very first use.
I'm like a miracle in a bottle.
I know, exactly. I need a lifetime supply of this, so I do.
There's very few people who wouldn't want thicker hair, because a lot of people are getting extensions, because we all want that kind of fuller look. So that might be a handy one. Now we'll move on to the next kind of set of products you have here for us, Sherna.
So the Bare by Vogue, the Couture Body Cover.
Hugely popular.
I want to be dipped in a vat of this, basically.
And it have never washed away, so that you never have to do it again.
This is your ultimate beauty essential for airbrushed, flawless, sun-kissed skin.
Does everything.
It does everything. And it's a beautiful, lightweight product that basically camouflages any imperfections. It gives you that sun-kissed glow. It camouflages, as I said, any imperfections. So think, any little scars, any little bruises, anything like that. It evens out your skin tone,
Perfect.
And you literally apply, and it will just mask everything.
Is this an overnight job?
No, this is
immediate.
It's immediate. So if you're somebody who likes maybe to get the legs out in summer, and they're, might be looking
Blue, like mine.
Blue.
Yes.
This is definitely, you know, a product for you to try. And also, as with all Bare by Vogue products, it's infused with lovely skin-loving ingredients. So you have hydrating glycerin in there, you've got lovely moisturising shea butter, and nourishing and protecting vitamin E. And it blends effortlessly into skin, providing that immediate coverage.
Well, we're all looking for that, us fair-skinned ladies, that's for sure. I'm going to move on to the next one here. And again, we did do a survey on this one, Sherna. We asked people, do they colour their hair? And of the 2015 people that got back to us, 75% said yes. And actually, so obviously that means 25% don't. Yeah. That is lower than I thought it would be.
Really?
I thought it would be up there in the 90s. No. I don't know anybody who doesn't colour their hair.
Well, very common, and I have the answer for all of those who do colour their hair. And this is Kevin Murphy, and it's the Everlasting colour range. So, for those who may not know, Kevin Murphy is a master of all things when it comes to hair, and he's highly respected within the hairdressing industry. And I kid you not when I say there is literally a Kevin Murphy product for every hair care concern and woe. And the set here today is a trio of colour preserving products, that are going to restore, strengthen and rejuvenate chemically treated hair. So let's say
I should bathe in it.
Exactly.
Is ultimately what you're saying to me.
So whether you're, you know, a rich brunette or an icy cool blonde, this will keep your colour fresh and intense, literally from the very first visit.
So is this a whole set? Are we talking shampoo, conditioner, treatment?
It's a whole set. So you have this lovely sulfate-free shampoo, and that's going to gently cleanse without stripping the colour. You have the rinse, and then you have the conditioner. And the conditioner is again going to deeply hydrate, and it's also going to reduce breakage as well, and also enhance colour longevity. And then the leave-in spray is protecting your hair against, you know, UV, heat, again, the day-to-day. A fantastic set if you, as I said, colour your hair.
And again, Irish. So we're all Irish so far. Now tell me about this next product.
So this is O Cosmetics, and this is the Hydra Plus Sleep-In Mask. So for those who may not be familiar with O Cosmetics, it's actually Australia's #1 cosmetical skincare range.
Okay. I like cosmetical. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
So this, I think we might all want this one now, Sinead. Sleep and reap, basically. Reap the rewards. It's an overnight facial treatment, and it basically delivers intense hydration, skin barrier support, all while targeting signs of age.
Well, you sold me on the fact that I just go to sleep, I have to do minimal work.
You just put it on your skin and you will wake up with beautifully hydrated, glowy, supple skin. It's formulated with a powerful peptide blend and antioxidants in there too to really revitalise the complexion, but also relax facial muscles. Softening those fine lines and wrinkles, particularly around the eyes and forehead.
I'm going to take
that.
I'm just going to exit the building.
There's also lovely niacinamide in there, again shea butter and some glycerin. So it's beautiful. It's a multitasking hero.
That's what you want to hear. There's every mother now. We're talking Mother's Day. There's every person in the country wanting to get their hands on this and go to sleep and wake up like a new person. Now, talk to me about the Wow.
Yeah, the Wow. So we'll finish it with a viral product, okay? So this, Kim Kardashian's hairstylist, Chris Appleton, uses this, and it's for everyone who wants to, you know, have that, you know, polished, sleek tresses, okay? It's a humidity blocking spray. And it was designed to create smooth, frizz-free, glass-like hair. I mean, we talk about glass-like skin.
Hairdresser kind of look, you know?
So basically it's activated by heat. So you spray it into your hair, and what it does is it forms this invisible waterproof coat, hence the word name, Dream Coat, on each strand, and that helps them protect against, you know, moisture, and basically keeps your hair lovely and silk and soft, and
locking in that moisture,
locking in everything,
making sure you look good, and it smells good as well. If my memory serves me correct, you have a little spray and it smells good going around the place. Turner, thank you so much. Some great advice and some top tips there, and like that, I'm just gonna get
I want it all, please.
Oh yeah, it sounds like I need it all, which is the sad thing for me. But anyway, thank you so much. For any details on today's products, you can head over to our Facebook page or our Instagram, of course, at RTE Today. Thanks a million, Turner. We'll see you again soon.